Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be watching a conversation with Ariel Fulmer, the Ned Fulmer Rock Bottom podcast. So I've been seeing, I haven't watched yet, but I've been seeing all over YouTube that Ned Fulmer is getting absolutely obliterated for releasing a new podcast, and he's talking to his ex-wife that he cheated on, and he's trying to make him seem like he's a victim too, but it's all his fault. And follow my Twitch set the beer 25 follower goal. We need 17 followers. We need we have 17 followers. We need 8 more to go. 17 plus 8, that is 25 followers on my Twitch set the beer. Let's hit that. But I'm like confused because like people are saying that Ned is trying to act like a victim, but it's his fault. I haven't watched anything though because I didn't want to spoil it. Because I'm gonna watch the full podcast with no skips. No skips, because apparently it's impossible to watch this no skips without cringing. I'm gonna watch it all the way through and try not to cringe. Okay. Start this up like halfway. Put the headphones on and prepare to die. Okay.
I'm Ned Fulmer.
It's not loud enough.
3
That's
years
stupid.
ago, I cheated on my wife with my producer. It became a massive public scandal that caused a lot of pain to a lot of people.
I know, right?
I know that I represented myself as a kind of wife guy who talked about his relationship and put that out there
Yeah,
for
wife guy. Well,
public
not anymore.
consumption.
I guess you weren't the wife guy because you cheated.
And you, as a viewer, I know that I broke your trust.
Yeah, no way. You broke more than the trust.
I
Okay,
betrayed my spouse,
Yeah, no way.
coworkers, friends, family,
Well, you didn't betray one of your
and I betrayed
coworkers.
you.
Okay.
And I know it's not just about cheating. That I was a company owner, and
I mean, yeah, you are a company owner. You had such a good company with the Try Guys, but you threw it all away because you cheated with one of your producers. Behind the scenes, why would you do that? Okay.
having a relationship with a producer, was engaged and friends with all of our
Oh.
friends and coworkers.
His producer's engaged too. He was married, he has a wife, and he cheated on her with one of his producers who's already engaged to be married. So he messed up his wife's, he's messed up the relationship with his wife, and he messed up the producer's relationship with her soon to be husband. Ned, you are a nasty, measly person. Okay, you're canceled.
It was understandably a messy and devastating situation for everyone involved.
Yeah, Ned, you're canceled. Sorry for the money.
And I
Okay.
was the cause of it.
Yeah, no way, Ned. Of course you were the cause of it. Yeah, Ned, you're canceled,
I
Heike.
did that.
Oh, yeah, no way you did.
And I can't change it. I can't change the past. I can
If you
own
can't
it
change
and
the
accept
past, then
it
why are you talking about it?
and try to change how I show up differently in the future.
Oh, microphone. Can you actually be a good microphone?
So I wanted to say that I'm sorry. I hurt you. And
Yeah, you hurt a lot of people.
I hope to make
Not just the wife.
amends.
Okay. More ways than one. I can't say that on stream. Okay. Please
over
don't take me
time.
down Twitch. Okay.
And one step is to publicly witness the pain of.
You already know what pain you cause. You don't need to make a whole podcast about it. And even if you wanted to start a podcast about rock bottom, you should have started with somebody else instead of your ex-wife. Okay.
My partner, Ariel.
Partner. Not anymore. Not anymore. Back in 2020, you shouldn't have been flailing around back in 2022, and you would have still had your wife. Okay. She ain't your partner no more. Okay.
This is a conversation with Ariel in this video.
Why did you release this?
It's painful at times. It's honest.
Oh, it's so painful for you. It's so painful for the one who caused the issue. Okay, you're canceled. I can't say that enough. Yeah, Ned, you're banned from YouTube. No, you're not.
vulnerable,
You're on YouTube. You can't
brutal.
be banned from YouTube.
But it's necessary for her to move forward, and I'm grateful for
I
the
despise
chance
you,
to
Ned. I loathe you,
witness
Ned.
it.
I abhor you, Ned. Ned, more like fed. Okay, can't say that on stream.
As disappointed as we were that something so private and painful became such a public spectacle.
It wouldn't have become a public. It would not have become a public spectacle if you didn't, Ned. Okay.
I get why people were so outraged, and
Of course, everybody was outraged. Shouldn't have done it.
I understand that that is the reason that she can't move forward with any sort of public thing without addressing this.
Yeah.
So this is that. This is a conversation where we answer your questions. We share
He
what we've
says
been
it's
up to
her,
these
like,
last
wanting
3
to do
years,
this, but we all know he wants that cash
what
grab.
you can expect from us moving forward. It's about an hour long.
An hour of pain and suffering.
I know that from my perspective, I want to tell stories of curiosity and empathy, and I want them to be meaningful and have value in people's lives. So I hope that you find this impactful.
Well, your curiosity killed the cat. Okay. Stop.
So please join me for this conversation.
Okay, now
with
get on with this. Start the
Fulmer.
podcast already. Boo.
Well, here we are.
Not to his wife. I'm booing him.
Back again. Again. It feels weird. It feels a little awkward.
Yeah.
So you could cut. Yeah. What's the phrase again? The air's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Okay.
Back in a podcasting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in a buns room.
I mean,
okay.
we've certainly had a lot of conversations where we've sat like this.
Yeah, that's true.
But not, conversations
Ned's had conversations with people where he said like
that are meant for the public.
Mm-hmm. Is it strange to think that people are watching this and listening to it rather than just being in like a therapy setting?
Oh, heck
oh yeah, they're listening and laughing at you, Ned. Okay.
yeah. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'm like,
oh, it's so scary for Ned. Okay.
I'm on the verge of like standing up and walking out of this room. Absolutely.
Well, Ned did that on you, so why don't you do that to him? Okay. I can make all the jokes I want because Ned's canceled.
Same.
You can't get canceled if you make jokes about somebody who's already canceled. That's an oxymoron. Okay.
I'm like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? But no, I feel like this is a necessary thing.
Yeah,
I mean, me personally, I don't think it is, but if the good person says necessary, then it's necessary. Okay.
kind of been just keeping our lives very private for the last 3 years.
Oh yeah, Ned, you've been keeping your personal life really private, huh? Have you, buddy?
We have.
And just almost hiding from the world.
We've been hiding.
Yeah. They were hiding from the world, but Ned was hiding from his wife. So okay. Yes, thank you. One of you was watching the stream. This is gonna be probably the best stream I've ever uploaded in my entire life. Okay, thank you for viewing. Okay, follow Twitch. That's fair. Okay.
We've been hiding from the world.
Unless you've already followed, then watch the stream. Okay. And enjoy.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of great.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of great.
What did you say?
Thing.
Yeah, we've kind of been just keeping our lives very private for the last 3 years.
We have.
And just almost hiding from the world.
We've been hiding.
We've
been hiding from the world. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of great.
Been kind of great. You've been away from Ned. I bet that is great. I mean, he deserves that because he was away from you, snaking and slamming around with producers in the set of Drag Race. He was trying something, and I can't say that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of great to be super private.
And it's ironic because we don't stop becoming recognizable figures.
I was gonna make a joke about private, but I'm not even gonna go there.
People
Gotta
still
keep the stream taken
come
down.
up to us. People still recognize us. And to the extent that we're kind of moving forward in our lives.
Yeah, no, they recognize you, and you were when you were one of the when you were with
That's something that you've talked about. It's like, how can you, how can I move forward in my life without people knowing the next part of my story if they're still.
You wouldn't have had to move forward. Just think about that, Ned. Stick that in your booty and smoke it. Oh, wait, I can't say that on stream. Okay.
Stuck on the 2022 part of my story.
That's kind of
Well, nobody would be stuck in the 2022 part of your story if you hadn't done the 2022 story. Wait, it's not no story. It's real life, Ned, and you messed it up. Okay.
kind of the thing, isn't it? And that's the whole reason that we're here, because we're stuck
Didn't have to be.
in 2022.
Not for her,
Yeah,
but for
at
Ned.
least as far as they know.
Exactly. we have moved on with our lives.
Yeah, we've moved on for a while
We
now.
have moved on with our lives.
Yeah, separately. Okay.
But like, as far as everybody else is concerned, we're still stuck in 2022.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you're gonna be stuck in that forever because your life changed after Ned did something stinky. Okay.
you know, that brings us to the whole reason that we're here, and the reason that we can't walk out of this
Thank you,
room,
you were sticking with me.
because we live in a social world, right? And
Ned was living in some other stuff. Oh no.
and we can't
Nope, not even gonna go there.
we can't move on with our lives if we don't, move on publicly.
Not even gonna go there. Okay, thank you.
Publicly
Thank you.
reestablish the context of who we are, how we relate to each other after being so public with our relationship before.
Wait, husband and wife. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a really strange thing, actually. Like, that we can't do anything publicly without kind of addressing this first.
Ned, you said you can't do anything publicly, but you did something privately, and it was made public, so you're canceled. Okay.
well,
You
yeah.
can't be saying
I mean,
nothing.
in 2022, it got so big, right?
Whose fault was that? Ned Fulmer. Okay.
Whole scandal. It just it grew and grew and grew and grew.
Yeah, when Ned cheated on his wife, the producer when Ned cheated on his wife with when Ned cheated on his wife with one of the producers, something did get big. Okay.
To the point where
it did get big. Okay.
it just became this thing that just like got so much bigger than us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did.
And
Ned's like, oh my gosh, it got so big. Everybody probably found out that I literally destroyed my marriage. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad about it. Oh my gosh, you should have done it.
I feel like I just sort of hid away from it,
Same.
Good for you. You hid away from Ned and the public, because Ned hid away from you. He had something for you, and you hid away from Ned. So serves him right. Okay. He should be getting kicked in the caboodle.
And going completely dark was the only thing that I could think to do. And
Drama.
For the last 3 years, I've just hidden behind the scandal.
Ain't that the story of life?
And now, like, now I can't get out from behind it.
Yeah, because it's a big step to sit down and do what we're doing and to talk about it.
Right. But even like going out in public with like my kids or just going out to dinner or something like that.
Yeah.
And they went out in public before too, honey. Well, you found out about that. Yeah, she deserves everything good that's happening to her right now, and she does not deserve anything bad that's happening right now. Who deserves everything bad that's happening to her right now? Let's say it again. Ned Fulmer. Okay.
feel like the only thing that people see is the scandal.
Yeah.
No.
It's a big loss.
It's a big loss.
Big loss. Oh, poor Ned. I mean, it is a big loss for Ned because he lost his wife because he ruined everything. Okay.
But it's a really strange way to go about your normal life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I am a human who has needs. Like I want to have regular friends, and I don't want to.
Who screwed that up, Ned? Okay.
To like walk up to
if Ariel did a podcast and she had Ned on the show, that would be a little bit better than Ned, the sick, slimy man, having his ex-wife that he cheated on his podcast. Okay.
Somebody that I want to be friends with at like preschool and have to start every conversation with like, my personal life is a dumpster fire, as I'm sure you know, but also
who caused that? Ned.
Do you want to be friends with me? You know, like,
well, that sucks. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I have some.
I'm thirsty. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Baby, I'm back on Broadway. That's copyrighted. Okay, I can't see that on stream. I destroyed my microphone. Okay. I destroyed my charger. Okay. Ned Fulmer podcast. Ned, you're getting canceled in the kid caboodle. I hate your microphone. Okay, good enough. Can you hear me? Okay.
Really authentic friendships that have started that way. But like, I don't want to go about my life starting friendships like that.
Yeah. You kind of want the new friends to know the context of like who you currently are as a person.
Exactly.
I remember I've met some people, like made new friends or kind of introduced myself to strangers.
I hope you have no friends.
It's like, oh, let's exchange Instagrams. I'm like, well,
right?
Here's mine, but couple of caveats. One, I have a lot more followers than you might expect. Two,
oh, you cheated on a rough and ruined your whole life. Okay, yeah, nobody wants to know about that, Ned.
All of this is pretty outdated. And three, don't Google me.
Don't Google me. You
Just
probably don't want to Google
get to know me.
So, guys, cheating is outdated. You cheating on somebody? Oh, that's old news. That's outdated. Okay.
First. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You don't want to be just sort of seen as the sum of your mistakes for me
it's going to be hard for you to not be seen as that when you caused a mistake.
The sum of your past for you.
Right.
And the challenging thing is it's been complicated for a while. I mean, we are
Oh, I bet it has, man.
Still friends. We have children together. We go on trips together.
Oh yeah, that's right. He had 8 children with his wife that he cheated on with some random producer in his like Bond show. Okay.
Right.
Like,
Try Guys, more like Ned try something with the producer. Okay.
There's a spectrum of being together, not together.
Right.
Like
it's crazy. There was a spectrum of him and her being together and not being together. Like after the cheating, but it was also like that because he was cheating on her. Okay.
There's ways in which we're together, but it's like
thank you.
The way that everyone wants to know, like, are you guys still like an item? Are you guys still a couple?
Like, I hope not.
We really haven't been at all this last 3 years.
I wonder why. Ned.
No, we haven't.
Like, there's moments when we kind of tried, but just because.
When moments when you tried, oh, why would she want to try again with you when you didn't even try in your own marriage. Is that so crazy to say? Okay.
You go to a Taylor Swift concert
spit
together, it
heat
doesn't
out.
mean that you're, that
Doesn't mean
all
that
is
you're
forgiven
together.
and you're.
No, like
Of course, you'll want to do a Taylor Swift. Never mind. Cancel.
people ask me,
I'd go to a Yeet
like,
concert.
do you forgive Ned for what he did?
We're all waiting for this answer.
And I mean, the answer is no.
Exactly. Ned, ain't nobody forgiving. Okay.
Absolutely not. How can you forgive somebody for, like,
It's crazy that she's saying this right in front of him on his own podcast. Yeah, Ned, you screwed up real bad. Okay.
for lying to you, for cheating on you? No. Fuck no. Like,
If Ned gets surprised about this, I'm literally gonna like take my shirt off.
that, like,
Ned, you screwed up bad, buddy.
I don't even. It's.
Ned, I
I-
loathe you right now. Well, I loathe you when you
You know,
cheated. I loathe you more now. Okay.
Sorry, I saw red for a minute. It's like, no, the answer is no.
Saw red for a minute. Yep. I would see red too if I found out my husband of like 6 billion years was cheating on me with some random ooty booty producer. Okay.
But also, I feel like forgiveness isn't the goal at this point.
Mm.
You know, we've been together for a long
forgiving
time,
these people, but
and
Ned, it's gonna take a long time.
and you
before she does
are
that.
the father of my 2 beautiful children, and
That's crazy.
we know each other really well.
Father of 3 children. Read it within the lines. Okay.
And
Ariel's the mother of 3 children because that's a okay.
You know, we've worked through a lot of stuff, and
That Ned caused.
the fact that I can be around you and still like have a good
Yeah, if I was Ariel and I was running that, I would literally be punching him in the face every single day of the week. Okay.
time and like enjoy spending time
And then don't act like you're relating when you caused the whole entire problem that she's like, trying to talk about. Okay, sure.
with you and enjoy spending time with my kids. Like,
Ooh, he's making me mad. He's making me mad.
I think that's a win.
From the mad glasses.
Yeah. It's taken a lot of hard work to do that.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, poor Ned. Ned, you're
kind
canceled.
of, as we've adjusted, we've recalibrated our relationship more towards a platonic friendship, and then,
What I call
it's
it
just
that
been
now.
challenging. But like, I think we're getting to a point of sort of celebrating that and really like
Celebrating
embracing
what?
it and
You
accepting
cheating?
it for what it is.
Is he saying celebrating cheating? We ain't embracing no cheaters in here, Ned. If you're a cheater in here, get the poop out of here.
As we are
But
like
you're getting
grieving the
scratch food
past,
and
and
something else. Okay.
it's hard to hear you saying like, fuck no, I don't forgive you.
Yeah, no way, no way. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for her saying F no to you, Ned, because you cheated on her with some random producer, and she found out, and the whole world found out, and she basically felt like betrayed, and like her whole like life was dismantled because you decided to fool around and be stupid for like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for you to to hear that. Oh my gosh, it's so hard for you.
Of course I get it. I mean,
At least he gets it.
you're still,
He did get something off.
as much
Okay.
progress as we've had, you're still very angry.
Yeah, of course I'm angry.
Yeah, who wouldn't be, Ned?
We're talking about
Please don't cry. Okay.
like
Betrayal, shame,
not
self-doubt.
having sat in this position for 3 years.
Yeah, Ned sat in one position that caused the 3 years. Okay.
And
Ned flat.
like,
Feels
yeah, of course I'm still angry.
Ned.
We lost a lot. There
Ned. Oh, Ned. Okay.
was a lot that happened 3 years ago.
A lot happened. A lot was taken. Okay, Ned. Okay. Can't say
It
that down.
was-
Stream might get taken down. Okay.
I mean, I found out about your affair from the fans.
That is crazy.
I mean,
I'm telling you, the producer was a fan, so
and I was so blindsided.
I would be too. I would be too, honey. I would be too. If I found out my husband of like however many years was cheating on me with some random ooty booty producer, oh, I would be mad. I would be shocked. I would feel betrayed. I would go up to Ned, stick both my fingers in his nostrils, and rip out all the nose hairs until there was blood and blue stuff coming out. Okay, can't see that. I'm sorry. Wait, scratch that switch. Scratch that twitch.
Somebody
Scratch that
sent
twitch.
me
I'm sorry.
a picture, and I
Let's change this to Amy Fulmer's part. Yeah, let's change this to Ariel Fulmer. Rock bottom with Ariel Fulmer, because who really hit rock bottom? Oh, it was Ariel, because she found out her husband betrayed her with another woman. It should be called rock bottom with Ariel Fulmer, because she actually did hit rock bottom. If you caused a rock bottom, you didn't hit rock bottom. You made the other person, you caused the pain to hit the rock bottom. Okay.
like, I couldn't.
I hate
It was like my brain
Ned more like fed up with bonds. Okay.
compute.
Get it? Okay.
And I
Let me know if you want to react or more content, like more drama.
it's like for some reason I didn't see what was actually there in the picture. I thought it was your sister. And I remember sending
You thought it was his sister. Oh, but they weren't related at all. I mean, their kids could be related both of them, but okay.
it to you and being like, what's your sister doing in New York?
That is crazy. Oh, I feel so bad.
It was, and I think back on that and I think like, what was I, like, how did I not see what was going on? Like, what?
First off, he was trying to hide it. Okay.
What was so fucked up in my brain that I couldn't actually see what was happening in this picture?
Okay, honey, don't say your brain was left out. The Ned's brain was left out for doing that to you, honey. Okay.
Like, the picture was right there in front of me.
You're the victim here, not Buns all booty head Ned. Okay. Booty head Ned.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then the pieces just started falling and falling and falling, and like,
poor Ned.
and then more pictures started coming in, and more pictures and more pictures and more pictures. And it is so wild how we live in this world where
and our kids,
everything is so public.
Kids no more. Okay.
Like, you don't realize it, but everybody's taking pictures of you.
Slimy individual.
Everywhere you go.
I'd poop on.
And it's kind of scary, actually. And it makes you realize that whenever you leave your house, you're like, you're not safe.
Oh.
You know?
I mean, that sure was pretty safe when he left his house. Okay.
And it kind of like, and then after everything happened,
in the booty. Okay.
I sort of went into this like this weird state where like nothing was safe, and nothing like nothing and nobody. Like I couldn't trust anybody. I couldn't trust the public. I couldn't trust you.
I would be like that too.
I couldn't trust my friends. I just
trust your own husband. That is crazy.
I just stayed inside, like, because there were cameras everywhere. You know, it was like,
oh yeah, paparazzi. I forgot about that.
Oh, it was so unsafe.
Okay.
Everything was unsafe.
I should become not even gonna go there. Okay. Not even gonna go there. Okay.
Yeah, it took a long time to like get back to myself.
Yeah, I'd be like that too. If I found out my super beautiful husband was cheating on me, I'd be the same way. And it was ugly, but
How did having it become such a public scandal kind of
yeah, how did me cheating on you and it becoming a public scandal affect you? It probably affected her a lot, Ned. Especially you asking her that question. Why can't she ask the questions here?
change everything for
I
you?
mean, I guess it's
Did it
his
make it
podcast,
worse? Did it make it easier? Did it just sort of make it surreal?
It was so many different things.
Yeah, did it make it easier for when did you finding it out publicly that I cheated on you? Did that make it easier or harder? Okay, Ned, you're canceled.
It,
I mean, Ned, no, not even worth
and
it.
it was all tied in
I'm
together
gonna make that joke.
too.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
You know, I think that
31 minutes in, thinking one view was still sticking with me. 31 minutes in, okay.
and it all
Love you. Let's get into 2 viewers.
it's
okay,
like
thank you.
the trauma of
I appreciate it. a lot.
discovering that you've been that like everything that you know isn't real.
Yeah.
And then add to it
I mean, it's more real for her because apparently Ned didn't take his marriage like as a reality because he thought he could just swing a ding ring a ling around with other people. Okay. More real for her.
this
More real for Ariel.
other part where you're sort of being
Ned's our slaw.
you're being
The Ariel is on.
you're being watched by cameras, which isn't something that's like a part of our lives.
It sucks that she had to be watched by cameras, but no cameras were on him. Okay.
Like, yes, we
I
are
hate you, Ned.
somewhat public figures, but like we've never had
I hate the podcast.
cameras waiting outside of our
I
house.
can hate a podcast.
Like that's not something that we're used to. Like we're not like celebrities. That's not
Yeah.
that's not a part of our lives. And this was a period in our lives where we had like there was like a car following us, and it was really strange because we had just found out that
Ned was following somebody. Okay.
that we were
Ned?
dealing with this with this cheating situation.
Honey, you were dealing with this. Ned caused it. If you cause something, you ain't dealing with it. Well, it depends on the thing that happened, but if you cheat on somebody, you ain't dealing with it. The other person be. Okay.
With this betrayal.
Okay, well, you're dealing with like what you did wrong, but the other person is dealing with pain and suffering. While you're just sitting back like, oh, okay.
We decided to find a new
Unless you get bootied over it.
couples therapist, right?
Right.
And so we were driving
cheating on
to
your
our new
wife?
couples
Not
therapist,
even a girlfriend, your wife.
and
With a random producer.
and so we were in the car together because we decided to drive together.
Is she bad? Okay, and you cheated on her. Okay, that's canceled.
And you decided you needed a snack, and so you had a Tupperware with you, and I had my jug of water, and we got in the car together because we were like, well, why don't we drive together? We're going to the same place.
Oh, Ned, you hungry after you completely like destroyed your marriage? I would be too. Okay.
And so we get in the car, and
Kind of
we were
divorced
driving there, and
Are they divorced? or not?
so you're like eating your apple as you're
Some-
driving, and I
bet those pits remind you of something, Ned. Okay.
I turned to you and I was like, Ned, I think there's a car following us. Like I'm pretty sure this car has followed us from our house. And you were
Uh-oh.
like, oh, that's weird. Like, I wonder what that could be. Yeah.
Was it the producer? Okay.
You know?
Trying to get the second shot? Okay.
And then when we park outside of the couples therapist's office, and we see that this car has a camera, I was like, I think that person just took a picture of us. And so we went inside and we talked about it a little bit, and then we had our therapy session, and then we came out, and then there were multiple people outside, and it was probably one of the strangest situations that I personally have ever been in.
Oh, Ned, don't act like you relate to her because you were the one who caused everything. You destroyed everything. Don't act like you relate to her pain because you caused her pain. Okay.
did not know what to do with my face. And so
you make it.
my reaction when I don't know what to do with my face is I smile.
Yeah.
That is my go-to reaction when I don't know what to do with my face. I just smile like an idiot.
That was my reaction too.
I smile like like I like a cat. I just smile. And
this was
so
this is the video that everyone
this is the
saw,
video
right?
that everyone saw. And
like leaving couples therapy.
we're leaving couples therapy, looking at each other like we don't have a care in the world. And it is because we are absolutely just beyond like this is so bizarre. What is happening right now? This has never happened in our lives ever. We don't know what's going on. Like, let's just get to our car, and we're just like, just smile, like, they're not gonna hurt us. Who are these people? Everything's fine.
Don't try to joke with you. Don't try to joke with your ex-wife that you cheated on. It ain't gonna work this time, and they can work. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It didn't work before.
That was the strangest situation. It was so bizarre.
I remember our neighbors during that time were doing some roof repair work, and so there was this
that was the proud to put it up.
There's like a construction
unmarked
van.
white van outside of our house, and it was parked there for like weeks. And we had it in our heads that it was a paparazzi van, and
it absolutely was not. But it was like the strangest thing. I thought
just for weeks, anytime you walk out the door, being like, "Oh, there's a van."
Yeah, that was really strange.
I can see how that caused you to really feel unsafe and mistrusting.
Oh yeah.
Of the whole world.
Oh yeah, I bet she does feel mistrusting Ed when you I bet she does feel mistrusted Ed when you destroyed her trust in you. Okay.
Just
Then how dare you talk about mistrust when you destroyed the trust with your only wife because you cheated on her with some random buns producer? How dare you say that? How dare you say mistrust in
acknowledge that and just note that it's like because
Ned had knowledge about something, but he didn't tell his wife until everybody found out.
Because of things I did that caused you to experience that.
Yeah.
Ned, you're expired.
What was that moment like when everything changed for you?
Yeah, what was that moment like when you found out I cheated on you? Oh,
awful, obviously.
Ned, you're
it was kind of surreal. I thought to myself, like, what would somebody who's been cheated on, like, what would somebody in a movie do?
Really?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking like of a specific movie or something like that. I was thinking like,
or punch her partner.
What would
you won't deserve to be called her husband, Ned?
What do people do in this situation? Like
they run away.
I wasn't thinking of. I wasn't thinking for myself. I was thinking like what do I do next? I remember we were in New York, and you were just picking me up from the airport, and I was so like naively. So you were driving a rental, and I just naively.
You're crazy that Ned's driving a rental when he treated his wife like a rental. Okay.
Looked over to you in the driver's seat, and I was like, "Why was Grace in New York? Like, I didn't realize Grace was in New York. Why was she?
And I was like, we were just having pie. Well, no, it was having some type of pie. He was having cream. Okay,
to that picture that I had sent to you, and you looked over at me with this look on your face, and it was like the veil just fell, like this.
Yeah, sorry, I cheated on you, by the way.
Like I knew in my brain
Not me, no.
that something was going on, but I just sort of refused to believe it. And then when I saw that like just wildly guilty look on your face. Like you wanted to tell me something.
I still cannot believe that she
and I didn't even let you say anything.
Years.
I was like, turn this car around.
Yeah, I would have punched that straight in the schnoz if I found that out. Right in the schnoz. Blood.
You don't remember
I
that?
can't see that on stream.
No, I don't remember it happening like that, but it doesn't matter.
How do you remember it happening?
Oh, poor Ned doesn't remember how it was.
Oh, I mean, you asked
why.
me a couple of different follow-up questions as I just sort of answered them.
Yeah, I just said I answered them. Oh, you don't remember how it went down when your wife and I cheated on you? Oh, I wonder why. Okay. Because you were still thinking of the producer.
And then, once I, answered it in such a way that you knew exactly who it was and what had happened. Then you were like, take me back to the airport.
Yeah.
That part was very cinematic. If you were trying to be like in a movie.
Turn this fucking car around.
Yeah, Ned, you're canceled.
I mean, yeah, I think there was a lot of sort of delusions and rationalizations that you, as the person doing that, sort of are telling yourself.
Yeah, Ned, you de-rationalized your whole marriage because you didn't even respect it. Okay.
As to
I don't even know what that means, but
why it's not so bad, or why it's gonna be okay, or why actually this talked about it in this way. And then it's like, I remember that moment, it all just kind of like
Ned, I despise
fell down, where I could see how devastated and just completely traumatized you were. And then it was just like, oh, everything changed for me as well. I'm like, oh no, this is...
Yeah, Ned, I hate you, Ned.
Like, I've been hurting this person that I love this whole time.
Oh, you love her? Wow, you love the producer too.
Realize until then.
Well, but then there's other things you tell yourself to kind of...
She shouldn't even have to take that.
Sort of...
She shouldn't even be here.
Compartmentalize, or
she should leave right now. Yeah, Ned, screw you. No, I'm canceled. My bad, Ned. I mean, my bad, Ned. I don't...
Interesting.
My bad, Ariel.
It's sort of a...
Yeah, this room's... This is so thicky, cut with ice.
Like a addictive cycle, kind of.
Seaton?
Feeling really guilty and ashamed, and then telling yourself the ways in which it's, kind of just lying to yourself.
There's no way that you could tell yourself that cheating was okay with your wife. Cheating on your wife it's never okay, no matter which way you flip it, no matter which way you fry it, no matter which way you cook it. Nature canceled.
And then, yeah.
Is she gonna cry? If she cries, I'm literally gonna...
And I did want to tell you, and...
Oh, yeah, sure.
There
I'm sure
was probably
did.
a small part of me that was sort of...
I'm sure you did, Ned. I'm sure you wanted to tell your wife you were cheating.
Relieved to not be keeping a secret.
Oh, Ned, you were relieved that you destroyed your wife's life? Oh, yeah, you were so relieved, huh, weren't you, Ned? Okay, Ned, this is the stupidest podcast that I've ever watched in my entire life. I feel so bad for Ariel, and Ned, you're hockey. You're super canceled. You're super obliterated, canceled right now. I hope this podcast fails miserably. Okay, I really hope it does.
Secret, I guess.
How dare you feel relieved? Oh, you feel relieved that you... Oh, Ned, I loathe you.
Is that hard for you to hear?
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is.
No, that part's not hard for me to hear. I think it's...
I bet she wants to
I've done...
Nope, not even going to go there.
A lot. I've spoken a lot with other betrayed partners over the last 3 years. And it's something that I've heard a lot. This idea of like when there's this sense of relief
I'm not falling for that
when
cancelable spam.
the partner who's doing the betraying is able to finally tell
but I ain't falling for that scam.
the betrayed partner that
I'm not paying for
about
viewers.
all the
That's
things that
stupid.
they have been doing,
I want to go organically.
and kind of put their shame onto the other partner.
Right.
Yeah, Ned, you're super duper
They
whole cancel.
in that like sort of release of their like of all of that like
shame and
shame
guilt
and guilt that they've been holding.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
It's almost like they feel so much relief, but the partner then has to accept it.
So much relief.
And that's exactly what happened. You know, when you told me, suddenly,
Yeah, after you accepted it, like Ariel, you should have literally like cold cracked Ned in the face.
then I had to take all of that guilt and shame of your affair, and
Oh, poor Ned.
it was so much to carry. So much. Like, and I know that like, and you know, suddenly something that like you had that, and it, like the wild thing is that this was something that you had done.
Mhm.
You know,
that's crazy.
like
did a lot of
I
stuff
had no
for
part in
Ned.
this. This was not
Yeah, that's actually insane.
like you could even say that you had done this to me.
Oh yeah, no
You know?
way. Yeah. Ned cheated on you. I mean, he did a lot of stuff to the producer too, but he hurt you, honey. He hurt you, honey.
Like
Yeah.
I was the victim of this situation, and yet when you told me, I had to like accept your guilt and your shame,
You shouldn't have accepted nothing from him.
and in our
filtered a
like
lot of things into
society
himself. Okay, what?
where couples are
Totally looks like
especially
a
married
kid
couples
hit a Ceratops on him.
like when men have affairs,
I hate you, Ned.
women are often looked at as like, well, what did you do wrong?
Oh, that makes no
And
sense.
it
I
is-
hate when people say that.
It is so hard to get out from under that
I hate when
of
people say
like,
that.
well, what did you do?
Yeah, yeah, somebody cheats on you. Oh yeah, what did you do to make him want to cheat? Oh, you didn't do nothing. Ned was the one who wanted to cheat. Oh, Ned wholeheartedly wanted to cheat. You didn't do nothing.
To make him look elsewhere. You know, were
Well,
you
Ned
not
looked elsewhere
a
on
good
his
enough
own.
wife? Were you not?
I hate
Did you
when
not
people
make
say
him
that.
happy
I
enough?
hate when people say
You
that.
know?
That's stupid. That makes no sense. Like, how could you
And
cause somebody to cheat on you?
so-
That absolutely
So
makes
much
no
shame
sense.
there.
Like, even if you get into fights, your partner still should not cheat on
And
you.
I'm
no
so
matter what.
I'm so tired of holding that. I'm so tired of holding it.
Unless you have like an open relationship and you agree to do all that, but that's different.
How does it make you feel to hear that? I mean, did it ever occur to you that like
I mean, Ned probably should have expected hearing that.
not only did you having an affair just
Destroy her life.
it shattered our marriage,
Oh yeah.
but it also like all of that guilt and shame,
Ned, you're a booty hole.
you like hoisted that on me. Like you
Yeah,
gave
Ned,
that to me.
You're a buns crack.
And now I have to carry that around for the rest of my
Ned,
life.
you're a booty hole.
I don't think it's fair that as a society you're put in that position. It's certainly not true.
Yeah, it's not true. Yeah, yeah, of course it's not true, Ned.
And no, it's not
I feel
something
like this
that
this podcast is a thing where I can't believe I'm watching this right
imagined
now. I'm
as
starting to
I
cringe
was
now.
doing that. I think none of it was.
But I've seen a lot of
if
things,
you
so I
really,
can handle a
like,
lot of stuff. But Ned,
let
you're
it
pushing
sink
it
in
here.
just how
You're
much you're
pushing
hurting
it.
your partner
Yeah,
and
Ned, I
how
can't believe Ned's
devastating
talking.
it is. Like,
I can't believe Ned's talking about hurting partners when he hurt his own partner. Okay.
how could you do that?
Yeah, Ned, tell us that.
It's still very
I
difficult
still
now,
want to know
even
why
3 years later, to see you in
Yeah, Ned, I still want to know why you did it. Like, what caused the reason that you would cheat on your beautiful wife and kids with some random lady?
pain as
Why'd
you're
you do it?
talking about that.
Because you were,
Because
because
there's
you were,
nothing I can
because you were bored.
do to
Oh, I bet it was.
change the past or to
Because your wife was toxic. Oh, I
or
bet
to
she
help.
was. But Ned, you can't say any lies that make this okay.
It's kind of weird to think about it now.
No
Because
excuse, Ned. No excuse. No excuse.
I feel like I'm in a really good place now.
I hope you
And
are. I hope Ned is in a horrible, disgusting place right
and
now.
going back to like
Actually, that's kind of mean. But Ned, you're
before
canceled. So I can say what I want.
before I discovered the affair, it feels like going back to this weird fantasy world where
But
like
Ned was in two worlds. He was in two places.
I
He
don't know,
was
I
in two
thought we
whole-
had this
Not even gonna say that. Okay, I can't say
this
that.
love that like transcended I don't know. But it was a fantasy. It was
Ned, you're Hakapudi
it
kids.
was like,
What am I saying? Lose
you
my
know,
mind
I
over
just I
here.
trusted you so completely. And I mean we
Ned
grew up
destroyed
together.
that.
We got married when we were like in our early 20s.
Yeah.
We were babies. We had nothing. I mean,
And Ned threw it all away. He
we
threw away his
moved out
life
to
on
LA
Ned for
with
some random producer.
just our car full of
He
stuff.
produced kids, and he cheated on a producer, and he cheated on her with the producer.
I mean, I'm like tearing up just thinking about it. We were just kids,
And Ned threw it all away.
and it's like,
Ned, you should have gotten somebody else to make your podcast. See your ex-wife.
it really was a fantasy. And I think
No happily ever
I just
after
think, how
here.
could you do that to me?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, Ned, you're a fool. No, yeah, tell him that right now. Tell him that right now. Ned, and don't act sad, because you know what you did. Well, everybody knows what you did.
So sorry.
Like, we had so much. There was so much.
Oh, this is starting to hurt my soul. Okay. Oh, she was, oh, okay. Ned, you were a...
We had so much life left. We still have.
They had so much life left, but Ned gave some of his life into somebody else. Okay, yeah, Ned, you're canceled. Ariel, you deserve the world, honey, right now.
So much life left. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm crying.
You deserve the world. Oh, of course you're crying.
I think
I'm crying
it's
too.
like the loss of that dream that we both had.
I mean, apparently she had the dream more than you because you destroyed that dream. Apparently you didn't have that dream at all because you wanted to have a dream with some random lady. Okay.
It felt like that in that time period for me too.
Oh, that's
What
disgusting.
happened?
I was bored.
Well, the dream started to break apart for me, and
Oh, you were disgusting.
then rather than being
You're
able
an
to
evil person.
talk about it or to
Ned,
confront
Ned, don't act like you're sad about this when you caused this whole entire issue.
those
I'm so
feelings.
sorry. How much my life is so hard
I
because I
wanted
cheated on
to-
my wife.
I guess I was too afraid to say how I was actually feeling, and
You should have told her instead of doing something. This is the only case where you should have told your wife instead of doing something about it. Oh,
it seemed, I don't know,
oh yeah, Ned, you're a buns
I
McGee.
chose to deal with it and deal with like
Alberto.
feelings that I was experiencing in a way that was really self-destructive and hurtful to
Oh,
you.
Yeah, that was pretty hurtful, Ned. Ooh, when please, Aaron, punch him in the face.
And it
Can't even be
wasn't
quiet. It's
like
super
anything
late.
you did or like we had a bad marriage.
Yeah, no, it was nothing you did. Ned, it was something you did. Okay.
It was about me and choices that I made.
Yeah, and you and the producer. Oh, okay.
And
Hump day. What? Okay,
just
canceled.
actions that I took that I'll always regret.
The real question is, was it on a Wednesday? Okay,
Always
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Regret how much pain I caused you
Oh, I bet you do,
and
Ned.
other people.
If you regret it so much, you shouldn't have caused it. Do you ever think about that? Did you ever think about you could have just not cheated on your wife of like however many years and her
I'm
and her kids?
deeply sorry.
Oh, I bet you are.
And I'll spend my whole rest of my life trying to make amends to you. And to
Oh, I accidentally slept with another woman that was not you.
show
I'm
up
sorry, wife. Okay.
differently, to lead a life of integrity and to be a father that
A life of integrity. Imagine a liar saying a life of integrity. That's
our
crazy.
children can learn from.
And that it's going to take Ariel long. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in forgiveness wholeheartedly. But it's going to take
'cause you
Ariel a
did
long time to
nothing to
forgive you, Ned. Okay.
Deserve this, and I completely, suddenly, violently shattered our marriage, our relationship, and like everything you knew, and yeah, it was all my fault. It was
Yeah, Ned, you're canceled.
all choices that I made.
So where do we go from here?
I mean, that's kind of how we've been, what we've been working on, I guess, over the last 3 years. We can make new promises to each other as friends, as
That you won't cheat
co-parents.
again?
What was the thing that kind of started changing things for you?
Maybe just time. Time and courage. And I mentioned making those authentic relationships, like finding those real friends.
Oh,
And they're like, I don't care that your life is messy. I really like you for who you are. I see your joy. I like every part of you.
yeah.
And I
That is sweet.
want to be a part of your life. Like don't push me away. You know?
It was a
Well, he already did that, so I guess it's not gonna happen again. Ned, you're despicable.
real moment of
We're doing this
kind of
podcast.
discovering who your real, true, authentic friends are, and
Yeah.
kind of then cherishing that, and those people that you can kind of be completely yourself with.
Yeah.
Hey, meet my husband. He cheated
Yeah,
on me.
absolutely.
Yeah, Ned, you're canceled.
Not just seeing a one-dimensional version of you.
Yeah, totally.
When did things start to feel a little more safe for you?
I think as I just got more comfortable talking to people about like what happened, and they just seemed to not care.
Yeah.
You know, like it just wasn't a big deal.
It is kind of funny. It's like the whole, internet and people
is a
making
big deal to me.
TikToks seem to care so much. And then you meet anyone in real life and it's like everyone has some way to relate to some sort of a cheating story.
Just like all the parents at Wes's school, or, they're like, either they don't know or they don't give a flying fuck. They're like, yeah, who cares? They're like,
But if they
it's
met
one
Ned-
of many
If
scandals.
they met Ned, they would care.
Like, also, it was 3 years ago. Like, get over yourself.
Yeah.
like that's kind of how I feel. They're like,
Yeah.
Only people who don't cheat.
they're sort of like,
Right, because when you're in
Who
that school
cares?
environment, like there's a bunch of different types of families and parents, and some people are
Nobody
together, some
cares.
people aren't, and I'm sure every marriage or relationship has a story as to how
Right.
it breaks down.
like, it just gives you so much perspective.
Yeah.
It gives you so much perspective to just be in a group of people where nobody cares.
Yeah.
And it gives you, honestly, I think that is what gives me the courage to just be like, you know what? It's okay.
Right.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I can live in a world where this has happened and people know, and also we've moved on.
Right.
Like I can go on dates and not have people be whispering about me.
Yeah, Ned, you're canceled. Still.
I don't know.
I don't really know what else to say.
I just imagine a world where I can just be myself and not have this thing following me around. Where I don't have to, like, where maybe we are at a restaurant with our kids and I don't have to feel shame because I'm like,
You shouldn't have to feel no shame. Ned should feel some shame because he was the one who caused the whole issue.
having
He
fun.
caused the whole scandal.
Where people are like, oh my God, are they back together?
Right.
Just because I'm like having a joyful time with my kids and my ex-husband, like,
That's weird.
is that a crime
Yeah.
to feel joy?
No, it's not.
Like,
Can I live?
can I live?
Oh, yeah, Ned, you sure like your life? You sure
Let
live
them.
your
Let
life
them.
to the fullest, Ned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Cancel.
mean, we're going to Greece together next week.
Right.
It's like, life is weird sometimes.
Like, wait, yes, like we
Going to Greece.
we travel together.
You better be watching Ned like a hawk, Ariel. Okay.
It's
You might find a good
we,
Greek
we
lady.
have a like a familial relationship.
Yeah. It's we've like redefined our relationship, not as partners that are romantic partners.
Yeah.
Those sort of like, family or platonic partners and pals. If you want to say pals. I feel the same way that
Yeah, Ned
it
was
was
palling
kind of the
around some
social
producers,
communities
too.
in school or wherever you are that you kind of just start to feel less alone.
Yeah.
Where,
Oh, Ned, I bet you're feeling so alone when you cheated on your wife. Okay.
somebody that's your friend
I'm starting to get tired of making
or
these
like
jokes, okay?
another couple that you're friends with just can
Ned, you're
say like,
canceled.
like it was shitty what you did.
Ned, you're
And
so-
also
the stupid cops.
everyone
cops
goes through
the
hard
socket
times
bum
and
thing.
you move forward the best you can. And whether you are together or not, or sort of together friendly but not romantically, like however you want to live your life as your family moving forward, that's like your business.
Right. Yeah.
And at the same time, people looking on the outside can kind of feel that nonchalance, and on the inside it's like,
Yeah, and then
what
you're
I
so
did
nonchalant,
to you
you're
is
canceled.
one of the most devastating
I'm tired,
things
chat.
I think
My
that
bad.
a person can experience. Like, I kind of, I understand why, broadly speaking, these like
You
scandals are
understand.
such, ignition points, because
Oh yeah, it sure is. Yeah, Ned, you ignited something with producer. Okay, can't say
It's-
that on stream. Okay.
a lot of people can relate to it, and a lot of people feel so much pain around it.
And it can be both.
It can be both, yeah.
But you're canceled.
And
We're an hour and 5 minutes in thinking about one who is still
and it can
sticking
be
with me
both
an hour and 5 minutes in thinking I
at
love
the
you.
same
Okay.
time. It can be both at different
I
times.
appreciate you.
And you know, it can be one thing one day and something different another day. You know, I have some days when I hate your guts.
Yeah,
And,
that's facts.
You
I
know,
do
and there
too.
are other days when I enjoy your company more than not. And that's okay. It can be both.
It can be both.
You know,
This
some
is
days are
so
really
awkward.
sad because
You
I feel
cut
the
wood with
loss.
a knife. The air's thick. You cut it
But
with a knife.
other
Canceled.
days, I feel a lot of gratitude and
What about
joy
Ariel?
for where we're at now.
Mhm.
Especially, I
It's
mean,
bonds. Yeah, Ned, you're canceled.
our kids are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Her kids.
And
Dare I say it?
I mean, they're worth every
Really not
cent we've
worth enough
spent on
to
therapy.
Ned. Because he would have made more kids with producer. Okay. Canceled.
Yeah, because I mean,
Ned's canceled.
that's like a
I
big
could be, but Ned's
reason
already canceled, so it doesn't
why
matter.
we're working so hard to rebuild.
I don't even know if I would call it rebuilding. I think we're building something new.
Yeah, for sure. I think you have to view it like that. The past is no longer.
Oh, burn that shit to the ground.
Oh, yeah, and Ned
kidding.
burned his relationship to the ground. Okay.
It's very strange living and having a marriage while also having that be so like public facing.
Mm.
Did you ever feel that there was these like layers of like the public facing you versus the real you?
Yes, and that was always a struggle for me because I felt like I wanted the two to be the same.
Hey, Ned, you're
You know,
canceled, Ike.
I always wanted to be one whole person. And I didn't want to be like an actor on camera and then another person in my real life. You know, and that's the funny thing about like
Ned was more real on camera than his real life because he didn't tell his wife nothing. Okay.
being a YouTuber.
But he told everybody on the internet, oh, I'm a try guy. Oh, I love my wife. Oh, but when it actually came to his wife, he didn't tell her that he had been cheating on her with a producer for like months on end. Okay, he lied.
Or being an influencer
I want to be an influencer.
is
Subscribe to my Twitch. I mean, follow Twitch.
people
and,
expect you to be one person.
Well, if I get 25 followers on my Twitch, I can like get affiliate and get start doing subscribers. But subscribe to my YouTube. We have 1.8K subs. Okay.
In your real
Link
life
in bio.
and on the internet.
Follow my PayPal's link in my bio.
And then when
donate me money.
when you're
Okay,
not,
thank yous.
then it's like, well, you're lying, you know? But I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Well, it's ironic because at the same time, I think what the internet wants from you is to be a one-dimensional character.
How so?
Well, you know, if you,
Ned, you're canceled.
I think,
Oh, wait, he's talking about
you
in
know,
general. I
there's
thought he was talking about his wife.
if you make TikToks as like a certain persona or doing a certain joke, if you deviate from that joke, oftentimes your like engagement will plummet. Like people kind of want to like just see it's like, oh, it's like you're a stereotype. You're kind of like that person, and then you. And I guess I
Ned,
noticed
you know
that in
all
my
about that.
own work. It's like the things that consistently drew people in were
It's crazy. He's not a try
adorable
guy anymore.
family
Okay.
posts or talking about my wife, and then producers lean into that and like craft situations for me, and I don't know, over time
Oh yeah, Ned, you leaned into a producer. Okay.
felt super pigeonholed and just like I had to fulfill this one like quadrant in a foursome to just be this like, you know, kind of
Ned, you're poop.
caricature.
You were like put in a box.
Yeah, I think
Ned, you're hockey cancer bootied.
it's very hard to like be a full person with nuance on the internet. There's always sort of a performance layer.
So what are you going to do now that you're back on the internet?
It's a great question.
Get canceled
For a
again
long
'cause
time
you started
didn't
this
want to
Buns
return to the internet
podcast.
because I didn't see a way of. I didn't want to be myself. I didn't want to make anything. I didn't feel creative.
Oh yeah,
And as
you felt creative with
as
producer.
time has
Okay.
moved on,
Not even with your own wife, you're canceled.
I have a desire to create and to tell stories, but I don't really want it to be about myself as a character or myself or my relationship or my personal life. You know, I've always been drawn to things that make people curious and finding ways of connecting people with their interests, and so I came up with I don't know. I see myself more as like a host and more as just a vehicle for other people's stories. And I don't know.
Ned,
Maybe I
know
can,
I don't like it, but Ned,
because
can I
of
hop on
what
your
I've gone
podcast?
through and
Actually,
my
no,
past,
I'd actually get canceled for
like
that.
connect with people and empathize with people.
Forget I said that. That was a joke.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I never want to be on your podcast, Ned.
You think you're interesting enough?
No, I don't.
Oh, he sure was interesting with a producer. Okay.
You think other people?
I think other people would be interesting, and then
I
that's regardless of whether I think I'm interested. I don't want to talk about my personal life or my family. Like I want to keep our children out of the spotlight. I want to keep our dating lives private. Like it's not a good
So
idea
stolen,
for my mental health at least, but I think also in general. Just
Oh, your poor mental health for cheating on your wife. Oh, think about her mental health. Okay.
sort of make your whole
Dare
life
I
your
say it?
brand.
Ned, you're a facade. What does that
I
mean?
want to
I don't know.
make stuff that helps people learn things,
But
make
you
stuff
did
that
make
helps
some stuff.
people like
All right. Okay,
empathize
you're
with
canceled.
others.
You're hockey canceled.
And you know, the idea behind the podcast is to tell stories of other people's challenging times and how they overcame them. Because if there's one thing I noticed is that people really seem to care about the train wreck that I caused.
Yeah.
Would you say that was your rock bottom? Have you hit your rock bottom? Or do you think?
I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, I would say my rock bottom was.
Yeah, your rock bottom. You caused rock bottom. It's not your rock bottom if you caused it. It's Ariel's rock bottom because her husband of like however many years cheated on her and betrayed her. That's her rock bottom, Ned. Don't take that.
It's funny in the car there was still a part of me that thought, you know, maybe, you know, because we'd been doing therapy, like we kind of had talked about a variety of things, and my rock bottom was
Nothing.
you know, being in a
I mean, I guess you did
I
have
think
a
the moment for
rock
me is
bottom.
you
Okay.
like sent me a text that night
Don't think too hard into
that was
okay?
like, I don't think we can get past this. And it's just
Ned
sort
will,
of like
knock
my
on the
whole
door.
world crashed.
Cancel.
I was like, oh, right. What I did wasn't like in our boundaries or in any sort of like what I did was unforgivable, and there's no hope. And I don't think I slept that night. I remember writing you a long letter, and it was ironic. That weekend I was at a wedding, and they like played our wedding song as their dance. It was like black tie. Everyone's very fancy. I was just like stepping away to cry every 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, poor you.
Well, we only have a couple more minutes. I know we could keep on talking. Maybe we will, but
Are there any last minute questions we need to address before?
Are we together?
We are not together.
Yes.
We live separately.
Yes.
We are devoted co-parents to our two beautiful, beautiful children. Wes, who is 7, and Finn, who is almost 5.
Are we dating other
crazy.
people?
I mean, I'm open to dating other people.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are dating other people.
Okay.
Actually,
no, you need to cover your kids. Never mind.
Will you ever be
Can't
returning to some of your past work?
what kind of work?
Like your old podcast?
No. No, I don't think so. No, I'm grateful for my time there, but no, I think that era is over.
So what's next for you? I know that, you're a creative person, that you've been doing a bunch throughout your career, and it's kind of like, it must be exciting to kind of be like a solo artist now.
Yeah. I mean, these last 3 years have given me a lot of time to kind of express what I love. And I've gone back to pottery, which is something that I was really into in college.
Retire, right?
It started out as just something that I wanted to do,
I wish I had
just to like, I don't know, kind of center myself as like a hobby. But I've gotten really into it, and I've been spending a lot of time in my own studio, and I'm starting up my own business.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And we'll see where it takes me. Yeah.
Do you think you're going to be like a public, like, do you want to continue being an influencer?
Probably not. For a couple of reasons. I mean, the first reason is that I really enjoy just making stuff in my studio by myself. I know that sounds so silly, but I love just going into my pottery studio and just sitting at my wheel and getting so dirty and not filming it and just doing what I want to do and making mistakes and just sometimes making really shitty stuff and not having to tell anyone about it,
Mm-hmm.
Ned and tell
and the second reason is
Ned's canceled.
that I feel like sometimes, and we don't have to put this part in, but it is a valid reason. I feel like sometimes people who are on the internet, there is another standard of
Astigmatism.
beauty for people who are on the internet. And I don't want to hold myself to that standard anymore. I'm going to be 40 this year, and I want to look at myself in the mirror and I want to say, fuck yeah. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, are people going to notice that I don't look like I'm 30 anymore? Are people going to think that I look old? Are people going to think that that this is bad or this is bad or this is bad? I love looking in the mirror.
Hello, Fan. I'm doing good. Follow my Twitch at the rear. You came in at the last second, but you can watch the full stream on my YouTube channel, Shaggy Music, after I upload that to Shaggy Music. It's linked to my bio.
And being like, you know what? I look great.
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good enough is good enough.
How you doing, Miss
It's a refreshing place to be. Huh?
It's so great. It's so great to be like, I look awesome.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't want to look in the mirror and be like, I don't look good enough.
Sure. Let's go.
I don't love that place. And I
an hour.
I think that
viewers that are watching.
Being a public person, that
I love my view.
That you sort of have to look at yourself that way.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Or at least
Hello?
that was my
I'm talking kind of quiet.
that was my experience
where I'm at,
and I choose not to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
VA.
For me, I also love creating.
Where are you from?
And instead of making pottery, I like making media. So there is this sort of inherent, if I'm going to be in it, you have to kind of think about what you're saying, what you look like.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be hard, but I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
That's fine.
What can I do as a co-parent and a friend to continue supporting you and to
That's probably fine.
I mean, what do you want from me going forward?
Just be authentic.
Is the video too low now?
Just be authentic with your audience.
Okay.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future?
I just generally want to be the person that I genuinely believe that I am.
Yeah.
I feel like
what about now? Is that
I feel like for a long time I've lived I've wanted to be one person, but I've lived the life of a person who isn't that person. And I'd like for those two things to be the
canceled.
Same.
Yeah. And
what do you hope for the two of us?
I just want each of us to grow in the way that makes each of us happy.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be who you are, and I want me to be who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I want for you to feel like you can be who you are, and I want you to feel like you can do that without
I want to grow my channel. Are you a scam?
Judgment.
I want to grow my channel, but I don't want to pay for it.
I want the same for myself.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Thinking about viewers are watching.
That by
love ye
kind of moving forward more as
platonically
individuals, we'll each be able to kind of be.
If you can help me gain viewers and followers without paying, I'm down. Well, I don't want to have to pay though.
The best version of ourselves and to kind of discover
if you can help me naturally,
parts of ourselves that
if you can help me organically,
less to the forefront when you're really in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't believe you're a streamer, but I don't believe you're a scammer, but
that's for us as individuals, but for us, as co-parents, I hope that we raise boys of honesty and integrity that are happy and.
Ned, how are you gonna raise your third child? Okay. Oops.
Feel loved and I hope that we're
Okay, if you like the
a
desktop audio and
team
mic, I'm gonna leave it like this for
who
the rest of the streams to
tells
come.
each other
Streaming every
what's
day
on our
at
mind,
12
even
a.m.
if it's
Okay.
not always,
I'm on Twitch
hard to
I'll
say
put the
or
stream YouTube
or
checking
easy to
music.
hear.
Okay.
That's what I hope for us, is to have a
What's the
parenting
second
partnership
idea?
based on
Yeah, a parenting partnership with your. Oh, I can't believe. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be a parenting partnership if you hadn't cheated on your wife. It would have been a regular relationship if you hadn't cheated on your wife. I'll say it a million times more.
in
Andrew,
laughter,
God, you're really canceled.
in respect, and in honesty.
Me too.
Thank you again to Ariel. Thank you for your honesty, your vulnerability, your directness.
Okay, tell me.
This truly meant a lot to me, and thank you for watching.
I'm sure and not that much because you cheated on her.
Next week, I'm excited to not be the subject of the episode. I'll be having a conversation with Lara Love Harden. She is a mother who overcame a battle with heroin addiction and eventually was a Oprah book club bestseller. So it's full
Are you gonna talk about your addiction to cheating?
of
Okay, I'm sorry. That's mean. That's mean.
insightful
Change for the
and
better. I
human
appreciate
drama,
that, Ned.
and you're not going to want to miss it. So see you next week, and take care.
That beat was fire. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Follow my Twitch, Seth Revere, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shacking Music. We have 1.8k subscribers. You should get yourself a cool logo based on your picture along with your favorite color, theme, and gamer tag. Okay.